It's going to be a very, very long summer. Hey, you guys, it's Faye Bishop of the Faye Bishop Report and FlyNubianQueenTV.com contributor. It's been a while, I know, but how could it not be with so much going on? 1 minute we were making all of these tremendous strides economically, and the next minute it was like, we're talking sickness, health, death, lockdowns, and a 20% unemployment rate, and an economy that was kind of like reduced to rubble in under a 10-week period. And here we are, 10 to 12 weeks later, and we still don't have any answers. We still do not know what the hell is going on. The only thing that they've told us is here, put on this face mask, collect $1,200, and do not pass go. And what do? We sit there and we take it. Since the top of the year, it's been a damn train wreck to begin with. I mean, here we are spending billions of dollars on all of these various scandals. We had the Russian collusion, then the impeachment scandal, and none of that amounted to anything. Then there was the whole situation with Iran and this big threat of World War III, and then came COVID, which even now seems to be still in that research phase, as we don't really have a lot of data and science to back up much of the hysteria that was caused behind it. Initially, they told us up to 2 million or more people would die. That did not happen. They put us under this mass quarantine. They closed schools. They closed businesses. They locked everything down for nearly 2 months. And just as everybody starts to grow impatient and frustrated, wondering what the hell is going on, when can they go back to work, when can they go to school, and they start asking questions about what's going on, enters a round of police brutality reports, which seemingly made a comeback to media after us not really hearing much about anything for months. So on top of all of that, now everybody's even more frustrated and angry, and they're ready to burst. And burst doesn't even begin to describe what it is we are all witnessing right now. The media has done such an amazing job of painting this picture of incompetence and chaos and suffering and destruction that will all go away if only we'll vote in November for Joe Biden and get Trump out of office. What? And what's really crazy is you have so many people out here who do nothing but consume media all day that they actually believe that. They really believe that we had no problems until Trump got here, and all we have to do is vote them out so that they'll go away. Never mind none of the Jedi mind tricks that are obviously being played to anyone looking with the naked eye. Just get him out so that everything could be right in the world again. Somebody in the comment section, please just tell me I'm not the only person who sees what it is they are trying to do here. They made sure to strip you of everything. Your right to earn an income, your right to go to school, your right to enjoy outdoor activities, your right to be social and connect to other people, your right to, take care of your family, placing you in a position where now you're at your most vulnerable, because not only are you financially broken, but you're also emotionally and mentally broken, and are now being made to feel like you have no other choice. Creating an atmosphere where now everybody just feels afraid and defenseless and out of options. Meanwhile, promising you nothing in spite of the fact that you are a pawn in this game that they've been playing. Because there's definitely a game being played here, but what it boils down to is whether or not the objective benefits you in the end. Now, I tend to not really tell people what to do. I always just speak from a neutral place, but also a very objective place, because I want you to really tighten the scope. Put this thing under a microscope, if you will, and really look at what's going on. See it for what it is. There is more than enough blame to go around. In fact, if I ran down names, this video is just going to be extra long. And the one thing that I've learned to do in my adult life is not dwell. And we do enough of that on social media every day as it is. And all dwelling does is keep you in like this perpetual cycle where you're just in this state of confusion constantly. And you're circling kind of like a dog chasing his own tail. It doesn't really solve any problems. It just teaches you how to build a bridge between the problem and the solution. Everything that has happened thus far has been pretty screwed up. And the more media you consume as it's drilled into your head, it's only going to trip your head up more and make things worse. The best thing that you could do from this moment here on out is start tracking your decisions and make sure that each and every single one you make is for the benefit of you and your family. Because their future and yours is contingent upon the seeds that you plant and the fruit that it yields during the harvest season. I have nothing more to add other than that. Just think about what I'm saying. I'm Faye Bishop. I'll catch you guys next report.